What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Shawn and Kadija video. We hope you guys are doing great. Today we have a really fun one. I'm kind of nervous about it, but we decided, in the spirit of us letting you guys know more about us, we are going to do 5 things that we hate about each other.
Listen, y'all.
We're either gonna end this on a good note or we might not make it to the end of this video, y'all.
The reality is, y'all, listen, I legit have a list, okay? I have a list.
I don't understand why, because I'm an angel. Like, I'm literally the most perfect person. Like, I am so perfect.
Stop. Are you?
I am so perfect. There's like, you shouldn't have anything to say negative about me.
No. I'm legit perfect. I bet you can't even come up with all 5 of your things.
Y'all, let me and the list rolls on and on and on and on.
No.
You know what? Listen. So if you guys want to find out all these things that we hate about each other, then stay tuned.
Nope, you go first. I want to know what you hate about me.
Oh, wow. This is already starting off on
you go first, and I want to hear it. I just feel like there's nothing.
Okay, so Shawn's already. Do you see how aggressive?
Because I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty dope. So, like,
he's already
there
getting
can't possibly be.
Okay, sir. Oh, then we'll start off with the first one then. First thing that and obviously these things are in jest for the most part, so I don't want y'all to be like, wow, this is a very toxic relationship, because it's not, but whatever. So the first thing that I dislike about Shawn is that Shawn, it's very my way or the highway when it comes to Shawn. Like, if Shawn does not like think that whatever it, like, let's say you're suggesting something or you're trying to talk to him about something, like, if he doesn't find any logic, if it doesn't make sense to Shawn, like, it's very my way or the highway. Like, he will close you off, like, you will hit a wall when you're talking to him. So it's almost like when I have to talk to him, like, I can't use any of my emotions. Do you see how, like, I have to be very, like, almost like a PowerPoint presentation when
I'm I
have to be like,
facts. Like, what?
Furthermore, I think that you should, like, I legit have to, like, strategize like a military strategy when I'm talking to this man.
Wait, okay, but yeah, absolutely. Like, what do you mean? That's not even a negative trait. My thing is, you're not gonna come at me about something you think we should do unless you think it's, like, unless it's logical. Like, why would I be like,
but
okay?
It can't involve any, like, emotion. Cause Shawn's, I sometimes worry about him, cause he just, like, he doesn't, like, show his emotions very well. And I'm an Aquarius, y'all. Like, I am a very emotional person. Everything, the way I talk, the way I express myself, like, it's like I wear my emotions on my sleeve. And Shawn is like, I can't do that when I'm talking to him, because, like, I have to, like,
no,
you be like, boom, 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 facts, logical. Like, that's the only way he thinks. And sometimes it can just, I just want him to be, like, a little softer and a little, like, I don't know, like, a little more sensitive. And he's not like that. So that's, like,
I'm so sensitive. I'm such a nice guy.
Being nice is not being sensitive. Everyone's nice. You can be a nice person and still not empathize with
we have
people.
A lot of things to go through, so fine. Okay, now my thing. Vice versa, Kadija has no logic in anything she does.
Don't make it sound like I'm stupid.
Okay. Kadija, like, she's very impulsive. Like, if Kadija wants something, just does it. Like, she doesn't, like, let's think about it. Let's put together this plan to get to that point. She's like, no, I'm just gonna do this. I'm like,
when I want something, it's just like boom, like I want it, boom, boom. That's it. That's like, there's no
like it's for everything, y'all. Not just money. It's been everything. Like, Kadija's like a job, boom, quit. I'm done. Like what? Like he just quit. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
Listen, like if I'm not really invested in it, if I'm not giving my 100, my all, then like what's the point? Like I'm just wasting my time and wasting other people's time. So if I don't like something, like cut, done, like get out of there. And I suggest that to everyone. Don't put yourself in situations where you're uncomfortable, you don't like it, you're unhappy. Like get yourself out of there. All right, so my next one, and I just know he's going to deny this, but Shawn mumbles, okay? He doesn't enunciate when he talks, and it drives me insane. And like he'll say something, and even like his family members, other people are like, no, like we didn't even understand what you said. And he's like, and he gets mad because he has to repeat himself. But Shawn will be talking, and then all of a sudden he's just like talking like this, and like you're just like, what are you saying? And he'll repeat it, and then he starts getting pissed off at you because you can't understand what's coming out of his mouth.
All my life have told me I mumbled, and I do not mumble. Like,
you do.
Go back. We have a lot of videos on YouTube at this point. Go back, find a video, and show me where I mumble.
I'm sure there is.
Please, because I guarantee you won't find one. I enunciate my words.
Look at him trying hard right now. I'm pretty sure there are videos where you guys probably were like, what did he just say? You have to go back a couple of times to figure out what he was saying. He mumbles so much. And like, I'll be like, what'd you just say? And he'll be like, no. And I'm like, what'd you just say? And then he gets pissed off. He's like, never mind. It's fine. Never mind. And I'm just like, dude, like, if you
because I'm not gonna repeat myself. Like, I'm not repeating myself. Like, if you didn't hear me the first time, I'll try to give you repeat my second time. But like, I'm not going a third time. Like, you're not gonna repeat myself 3 fucking times.
Oh my gosh, whatever.
Getting me upset.
I just like enunciate your words. Let the people hear you. Say it with your chest.
Okay, next thing. Kadija?
Oh gosh.
Is low-key messy. Like, with her makeup and like her like beauty products everywhere. Just all over the fucking place. Like, I'm talking like, we got her a makeup stand, like a nice little like makeup thingy-me-bob. You've probably seen it in one of our videos, I'm sure. Legit, like, that thing is like makeup everywhere. And then has the audacity to get mad when she can't find something. I'm like, what the fuck? Did you check on the dresser? Did you check on the other dresser? Did you check in the bathroom? Did you check on your makeup stand? Did you check on the desk? Like, there's so many places her stuff can be.
There's a method to my madness.
Except for when you can't find something. Like, what? What's the method?
9 times out of 10, even though it may look like chaos to you, like, it's like organized chaos.
That's what all messy people say. Legit, that's what all messy people say.
It's like when, like, let's say last week.
You're like, I know where it's at.
I do.
It's fine. Like, what? But then be like, oh, can you go to the bathroom and get me my clip? I go to that fucking bathroom like, who the fuck's the clip?
In my head, I see the clip. It's like right there in that corner. Or if it's like, if something dropped on the floor last week and I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, she knows where it's at.
But now I know where it's at this week. I'm going to be like, oh yeah, my eyebrow pencil dropped on the floor last week. It's in the right corner. Like, it's like, it made me messy.
That's what I deal with. That's legit what I do.
Okay, guys. Shawn is kind of mean. Okay, like,
you already said that.
I didn't say that. I said See, that's how like all of your personalities are low-key the same because you think I already said that, but I didn't. Okay, no, I said you think very logically sometimes and you're not sensitive. But he can also be very mean, especially when Shawn is upset.
Oh my.
When Shawn is mad, he is like, okay, when I get mad and I'm like, leave me alone, or I'll have an attitude, Shawn is like, oh my god, why do you have an attitude? Why do you have to do that? Like, just coming at me because I have an attitude, right?
Okay.
But when Shawn... But when Shawn has an attitude, y'all, like, the whole world better stop for this man's attitude. Because, like, he will, like, slam doors, and he'll, like, low-key just be short with you and give you, like, these very, like, quick remarks, and, like, just full of attitude. But if anyone else has an attitude, Shawn's like, oh, why you have an attitude? Why are you so upset? Why are you da-da-da-da? But when Shawn has an attitude...
Leave me alone. It's simple. Like, if you sense attitude in me, if you sense that I may be feeling some kind of way, leave me alone. Like, don't talk to me. Don't come around me. Don't nothing. Give me a little bit. When I'm ready to talk to you and come deal with you, I'll come hang out with you. I'll come sit with you. I will do that. But leave me alone. I'll be fine.
But at the same time, you're over here slamming doors and doing all this stuff and grumbling and being upset. But, like, you don't let other people do the same thing. Because when other people do the same thing, you're like, why do you have an attitude? Why? You just, like, poke.
All right, next.
No, he knows I'm right. That's why he's not arguing with it. Go ahead.
All right. So, another thing that frustrates me about Kadija.
I don't know what this is.
Wait, I lost
We
it.
didn't even discuss these guys, so these are just like we're just ranting to you guys at this point. Like,
honestly, at this point, it's pretty crazy. Kadija makes plans, right? About like just financial plans. She'll be like, yeah, we're gonna budget and we're gonna save this much money, and it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna do this. And here's a calendar. This is how much I'm gonna save by this time. It's gonna be amazing.
Ew,
and
why
then
do you make me sound like that?
And then 2 days later, I got a package at the door. Not one, but two. And then the day after, I got another package at the fucking door. And then another package the next day. And then she's like, oh, but the other one's like for my mom. And then like her mom never got the package randomly.
Or I gave my mom the package.
Or she'll like stop at Target on her way home. And I'm like, what?
Yo,
like,
Target,
what
you guys understand. Target
and she like comes home with like a new notebook or a new planner. Like, the fuck you need a planner for? You don't be planning shit. You don't be going places. You ain't booked and busy yet. Like, what do you need? Like, you need a fucking planner for? Hell, she got like 6 planners in that goddamn room. 6.
No, I don't.
How many planners you got? More than one?
I have one planner.
How many times are you rating it?
I'm not saying I use it. I'm just saying I have
unnecessary
one planner.
purchase.
Ooh, this is a little harder now.
Yeah, because you don't really have nothing to hate about me. I'm amazing. I've told you this multiple times. Like, literally, you just said you hated that I'm logical.
So this one might throw me under the bus a little bit.
Do it.
But, okay, it doesn't, like, I don't hate it.
Oh my God, I don't know what you're going to say.
But it slightly irritates me is that Shawn hates everything that's, like, natural body functions. Like, he hates burping, he hates farting, he hates, like, knowing that I use the bathroom and go number 2. Ew. Like, he hates that, like, I have a period. Like, he hates all of these things. And, like, I get the, like, the farting and the burping, because that's most people are like, say excuse me, or they're like, have some manners, whatever.
Why you roll your eyes on say excuse me? Like, fucking basic common decency.
But like, I get that, so like, I'm like, okay, but like, he takes it to a whole nother, like, if he like hears me burp, before I can even be like, excuse me, he's like, oh my God, say excuse me, then like jumping down my throat, and I'm like, yo, like, give me a chance to like process the burp, like, give me, like, he's just like jumping down my throat, and like, but the period part, and I know this might be TMI, and I'm sorry, listen, I'm a female, I have periods, that's what happens, it's a natural thing, and he's just like, ew,
no,
stop it, because that's exactly how you are, that's exactly, like, he thinks they're so gross.
Let's take, okay, my next thing, ready? Here's my next thing.
I'm not done.
It goes into yours.
I'm not done. And he just like, it's just like, these are natural things that happen, and I get it. They're gross, but it's just like, it's natural. It happens. Like, why? Like, it's like,
y'all, it's not periods that are nasty to me. Like, fine, have your period. Like, bleed out of your vagina, do you, boo? But, okay, what you're not gonna do is try to seduce me while you're on your period, okay? Gross!
Went there.
No, not happening, bruh.
Listen,
Okay?
that's a conversation for a whole nother time.
Alright, next thing. Next thing that I hate.
Oh gosh.
Is Kadija wants someone to chase her all the time.
Oh my god.
Like, she wants to chase her. Like, y'all.
I cannot roll my eyes
sometimes,
further back into my head.
Because she knows like what I'm talking about. Sometimes we'll legit, like, we won't even argue. We don't really argue. We just kind of like stop talking to each other for that day or
I
whatever.
don't know if that's better or worse.
I think it's better. We stop talking to each other until we're ready to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So normally, if that's happening, like if we're in the moment where we're just like with each other, like Kadija won't say nothing to me the entire time. I have to be the one to be like, can we talk about this? Or like sometimes she'll like leave the room and she'll like take a pillow with her and she'll go sleep on the couch. And y'all listen, if you go to the couch, guess where you're sleeping? On the couch. I'm not going out to the couch to be like, baby, come back. Come on to the couch. I want you to come sleep with me. Please don't be mad no more. I'm not doing that with you, okay? Go to the couch. Bounce. Go to the couch.
You guys,
Bounce.
my fellow ladies, like, I'm sure you guys can.
And then, hold on. And then the next day, girl come to me and be like, I just wanted you to come out and tell me to come back to the room.
Thank you! Like, my fellow ladies, tell me. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Like, I'm not saying I need to. Sometimes I just need my space and I'm just like, you know what? You've already pissed me off. I need to get away from you. So I'm gonna actively get away from you. But there are times where like I want you, like especially if we're having an argument and like we both know it's silly and like I want you to be like, baby, come back to bed. Like
keyword, we both know it's silly. So why are you being ridiculous and leaving the room?
But sometimes I just want you to be like, let me go get my girlfriend. Like even if it's just like, get your ass back in here. Like I'm not gonna be like, listen, but and like in my head I'm like, oh my god, let me get back in there. Cause like I don't know, like I just want to feel wanted sometimes. Like ladies, or anyone, am I wrong for that? To just want to feel wanted, want to feel like your man wants you, or like just to like, I don't know, like it's just a thing. I'm not saying chase me all the time, but chase me sometimes. Like act like you do like me every once in a while. Like,
love you to death. We lay in this bed together. If you decide to get up and go away, listen, that's on you. Or boo boo.
I don't know if I have a fifth one.
I'm legit perfect. I bet you can't even come up with all 5 of your things.
Y'all, let me and the list rolls on and on.
Alright, I do. So
wow. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Another thing I can't stand, and honestly I know every female does this, so
gosh.
Whatever.
What are you about
but
to
I can't
say?
stand when she asks me my opinion on like an outfit or her hair or something like that, and then she'd be like, what do you think about this? And I'm like, oh, you know, I don't like that one, why don't you go with this one? And then she wears the opposite of what you said, or she like does the opposite with her hair than what you said, or she's like, do you like me better with short hair or long hair? And you tell her and she goes opposite of what you say.
No, that's not true, because y'all have been seeing me with short hair for a while, and if you really know me, listen, it's at least 22 inches or bust, okay? So I had asked Shawn, I was like, hey, like, you know, what do you think about me in long hair and short hair? And he's like, I really like you in short hair. So I tried it, I attempted it, it was cool.
I like her in any hair.
But it's not, don't
I
lay.
like you in any hair. I just thought for that moment, like you've been doing long hair for so long, why not try a short hair?
Yeah, y'all, I had to go back to long hair. It's just what I do. Like, this is me. This is me. I tried the short hair. It was cute or whatever. And we're moving on. Back to the long hair. That's it.
Anyways, y'all. So apparently I'm great. She couldn't even come up with 5 things for me to say. So I hope you guys.
Or
really
maybe I just, roll with the punches instead of being upset all the time. I'm just like, you know what? That's just who he is, and I love him for who he is, and I'm not gonna make things bigger than they are. Maybe that's what it is.
No, same. Just make it logical. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. Once again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our social medias. They will be linked right here at the bottom. Make sure you check those out as well. But other than that, that's gonna be it for this one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But just know that, like, at the end of the day, I am perfect. So that's all that matters. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.